Senegalese wrestling is a type of folk wrestling traditionally performed by the Sera people and now a national sport in Senegal and parts of the Gambia, and is part of a larger West African form of traditional wrestling. The Senegalese form traditionally allows blows with the hands, the only one of the West African traditions to do so. As a larger confederation and championship around Lutte Tradionnelle has developed since the 1990s, Senegalese fighters now practice both forms, called officially Lutte Tradionnelle sans frappe and Lutte Tradionnelle avec frappe for the striking version. History. It takes its root from the wrestling tradition of the Sera people, formerly a preparatory exercise for war among the warrior classes depending on the technique. In Sera tradition, wrestling is divided into different techniques, with mbapate being one of them. It was also an initiation rite among the Seras. The word njom derives from the Sera principle of jom, meaning heart or honor in the Sera language. The jom principle covers a huge range of values and beliefs, including economic, ecological, personal, and social values. Wrestling stems from the branch of personal values of the jom principle. One of the oldest known and recorded wrestler in Senegambia was Boukarjilak Faye, who lived in the 14th century in the Kingdom of Sine. He was the ancestor of the Faye paternal dynasty of Sine and Saloum. The njom wrestling spectacle was usually accompanied by the kim njom, the chants made by young Sera women in order to reveal the gift of poetry. The Wolof word for wrestling, lamb, derives from the Sera language Fara Lamsayan, the chief griot who used to beat the tam-tam of Sine called lam or lamb in Sera. The lam was part of the music accompaniment of wrestling in pre-colonial times as well as after Senegal's independence. It was also part of the New-Up tradition. Transcending ethnic groups, the sport enjoys the status of national sport. Traditionally, young men also used to fight as a distraction, to court wives, prove their manliness, and bring honor to the villages. Usually each wrestler performed a particular dance before the start of the combat. Today it is very popular in the country as an indication of male athletic strength and ability. Presently, wrestling is arranged by business promoters who offer prizes for the winners. Goal. One of the main objectives is to throw the opponent to the ground by lifting him up and over, usually outside a given area. Training. Senegalese wrestlers train extremely hard and may perform press-ups and various difficult physical exercises throughout the day to build up their strength. However, while they believe strength is important, they also believe that there is an element of luck in the winner, and may perform rituals before a match to increase their chances. Common to Senegalese wrestlers is rubbing a foot on a stone or rubbing themselves with lotions or oils to increase good luck. Media. In April 2008, a BBC documentary entitled Last Man Standing covered the lives of a group of British and American hopefuls at a boot camp in Senegal, who took on Senegalese opponents. Lamb was featured in the 2005 film L'Appel des Arènes. Etymology. Lamb is the Wolof word for wrestling, which is borrowed from Sera Fara Lamsayan. The Sera word for wrestling is njom, which derives from the Sera word jom, champions. Since the 1950s, Senegalese wrestling, like its counterparts in other areas of West Africa, has become a major spectator sport and cultural event. The champions of traditional wrestling events are celebrities in Senegal, with fighters such as Yekini, Ison, and Bombardier the best known. Bibliography. Senghor, Leopold Sédar, Brunel, Pierre, Poésie complete. CNRS Editions, 2007, ISBN 2271-066042. Tang, Patricia, Masters of the Saba, Wolof Griot Percussionists of Senegal, p. 144. Temple University Press, 2007. ISBN 1-59213-420-3. Gravrand Henry, Heritage Spirituelleser, Valeurtraditionnelle de aujourd'hui de domaine Éthiopiques, numéro 31, Revue Socialiste de Culture Negro-Africaine, 3 trimester 1982. Gravrand Henry, La Civilisation Seria, Pungul. Les Nouvelles Éditions Africaines, 1990. Diouf, Niakobe. Chronique du Royaume du Sine. Suivi de notes sur les traditions orales et les sources écrites concernant le Royaume du Sine par Charles Becker et Victor Martin. Bulletin de la Fan, Tome 34, Série B N Degree 4, Fait Louis Dean, Morte et Naissance Le Monde Seria, Les Nouvelles Éditions Africaines, ISBN 2-7236-08689. Giles, Jolene, Niger, Brad London and Globe Echo New York.